Fala galera, welcome to episode number 4 of the Strategy Mosaic series. It's now time to see how Mosaic integrate with third-party BI or other applications. So far, we've seen how to create Mosaic models. So that is the first component of Mosaic. You use Mosaic Studio, you create the model. Now, a second component of Mosaic is what we call the universal semantic layer. And that allows other tools to connect to those Mosaic models you created or even to existing MTDI OLAP cubes available in your strategy environment and leverage those in tools like Power BI, Tableau, dbeaver, which is a database client. We will be covering this in the next episodes of the series. To start with, let's see how Mosaic integrates with Power BI. So the models we created before will now be leveraged in Power BI. Let's go ahead and see this in this episode. So we are here in Strategy Library, and as you see, I'm in the data blade of library. In here, I have many Mosaic models available. How do I leverage those? How do I consume those in Power BI, for example? Well, there are two options to do this. The first one is you can right-click one of the models. Let's say this one here, PM Retail Demo. And then you have the option to download the Power BI file. So that's option number one. Once you do it, you will see here this zip file. You can click on it. Let me show that to you in my Windows Explorer. It's right here, as you can see, right? This is the Power BI file. Let me double click on the file, double click this definition PBIR, and this will launch Power BI. As you can see here, Power BI is being launched. Let me just go back to my other window and show Power BI to you. Just give me a quick second, and then you will see the whole model definition in Power BI. That Mosaic model PM Retail Demo that you see here in Power BI, it will become a table in the data panel of Power BI. And then from there, you will be able to start creating your visualizations in Power BI. So here's Power BI. Let me expand this one. And there you go here under data, you see, PM Retail Demo. This is your Mosaic model available. As you can see now, all the attributes and metrics are available here. So it's all up to you to start creating your visualizations. For example, would you like to see country by net revenue or net revenue by country? Go ahead and choose country here and then net revenue over here. It's all about clicking and you will see it there. Later, you can expand it a little bit, as I'm doing right now, to have a better view of your data. I'm not a Power BI expert, to be fair, but yes, I can create a few more visualizations. So let me go here and click New Visual. This one here. There's a Power BI message here. Let me just upgrade this one. That's fine. And in the meantime, I have a new visualization below here. So this will be my visualization where I'm going to see gender and then net revenue. So I want to see net revenue by gender right now. There we go. I have it here. Quite easy, quite easy to create. Let me go ahead and create a new one, a third one right here. And this time, let me go net revenue once again. We're comparing net revenue, right? By, I don't know, maybe category or brand. You choose. Let me go category. And there we go. We have this information right here. You can choose, you can change your graph type later if you want, like I'm doing here. All right. And finally, let me create a final one. Let me do this one. Maybe let me do category and subcategory should be here. Subcategory down here. And again, net revenue, which is right here. And this one, I don't want it to be like this stack bar chart. Let me change it to a tree map tree map in Power BI is what we in strategy call a heat map. So we have it here, all right? It's working. All you have to do later is save your Power BI file. You can save it anywhere. Right now I'm not saving this one, but you can save it anywhere. So that's option number one. As I mentioned to you, you right click here, you choose download Power BI. Now option number two is you go and click this info button in any of the Mosaic models you have. For example, it could be this one, that one. Let me go this one, info. And here you see Power BI, right? Notice the server part. You have it here. So all you have to do is copy this, the environment, as you're seeing right now. And then let me go back to Power BI, this way. Now I'm going to open a new blank report. Let me create a new blank report in Power BI. Let's give it a few seconds to open. And of course, I'm using Power BI Desktop here. You could be using Power BI Desktop as well. So let me bring Power BI Desktop here, maximize this one. Where do I connect to my strategy environment? You have two options. You can go here, get data, or you can click here, get data from another source. Either way, right? So let me choose this one, and this is the option we need to choose. SQL Server Analysis Services Database. That's the way to connect through Power BI. You choose this one, you click connect. And then remember, now you need to paste the server, that thing that you copied before. Remember, if I go back here to strategy, this environment credentials right here. So you copy, you go back there, you paste it here, leave it the way it is, like connect live. I don't want to import the data to Power BI. I'm just going to retrieve the data from strategy. And again, it starts connecting to the environment. Notice that my user is connected here. And there we go. Now I'm connected to the whole environment, not to that Mosaic model only. And here I can expand my project, which is tutorial. And once inside the tutorial project, you will see all the data sets available. In other words, all MTDI cubes, all your OLAP cubes, things that you create in strategy, not necessarily with Mosaic. And of course, your Mosaic models. The one I have here, you remember, it's called PM Retail Demo. It's this one. You just go ahead and click on it. It's already available. You go ahead and click connect, or OK, I'm sorry. Once you click OK, it starts working on it. In other words, it starts connecting to it. And once more, you will see that model as a table right here in the data panel. You can expand, and as I did in the first part, you can start creating your visualizations. Remember, the model will be available not only here in this panel, it will also be available here in the model view panel of Power BI. You can expand, you can see the whole thing, you can go back to report view and start building your visualizations as we did with this one right here. All right, so this is the way to consume a Mosaic model in Power BI. Okay, as you just saw, it's pretty easy to consume Mosaic models, MTDI cubes, OLAP cubes, right from Power BI. All you have to do is connect your Power BI to our strategy environment and then get that Mosaic model as if it was a table and start building your visualizations. In the next episodes, we will continue. So again, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you at the next corner.